people are starting to dress more peasant wear or more of a common wear. And I was like, well, what about in Hanfu or in ancient times in China? What did they wear? And like, why are we talking about this? It's so commonly known to see these prettier outfits. What about the other people? There are people who do discuss it, but there's not that many. Okay, let's start with farmers and peasants. When you would have to go out and get your clothes, for them, they would actually have to wear like a tunic style top, which is called a shan, and would have these drawstring trousers, which is a ku or chu. So you would have these drawstring like trousers, and then you had this tunic style top that would be worn most of the time because you don't have time to look pretty and you don't have the funds and you don't have the economic value to. So you gotta wear what you can to cover up the goods and keep it moving and try to get your work done, right? They did have drawstring shoes, or they would be more barefoot. Having these shoes were very commonly known, commonly able to wear. Then you would have the straw hats that would kind of block you from shades of like the sun while you're at work, while you're outside in the field. You need something to protect you while you're dealing with all these UV rays, especially when you're out in the sweat and heat, and then whether it's spring or summer. The reason why these materials mattered so much, especially with straw-like clothing or like the tunic materials, it's because most of it was made from hemp, and as you know, hemp and rami were inexpensive and grown very locally, so it was very convenient to get these materials.